Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, I wholeheartedly welcome you to Eat to Live Strong. Today I am here to talk to you about, it is a vulnerable topic for me, but I have finally gathered the strength to go ahead and talk to you about what's going on with my hair. This is my hair journey that I am going to be announcing on my Eat to Live Strong channel monthly unless something dramatically changes. That means the good, the bad, the ugly. This is raw footage. I will definitely tell you 100% everything that's going on. So this is my first video and I'm welcoming you here. What I'm going to be talking to you about today is my actual journey and how it started. Again, this is a vulnerable topic for me, so I'm going to start here and just move on into it. So what I want to tell you, first of all, I pray my channel in each and every time I come on YouTube. So I'm just going to go and say, thank you, Lord, for this day, and thank you for everything that I'm about to do here, and strengthen me as I tell my journey through the public that what I'm doing. So in these things, I'm praying and thanking you for. Amen. So I always pray my channels in, and yeah, I do a daily diary on YouTube, and this is on day 159, and I talk about my struggles. I talk about what's going on in my life with multiple sclerosis. So that there is telling you a hint of what's going on. So my hair journey, I'll just start by saying I am natural. I haven't had a chemical in my head since 1998. Prior to that, I should be ashamed at why I was actually putting chemical in my hair, because I have a nice grade of hair. I know for a fact it was more so probably because I wanted to wear all the fancy styles and getting the hair cut off and all the different colors and things that I would put in my hair, and the chop off, the asymmetries, and all that other things that I used to do to my hair. And that's when my perms started. And my parents begged me not to do chemicals in my hair, but it started so young with a hairdresser that my mom trusted to do our hair, that ended up putting a chemical in my hair when I was way too young. That chemical grew out and didn't get a chemical for a long time afterwards. My grandmother used to use the straightening comb, and she would straighten our hair whenever we wanted to do something. But my hair was the type of hair that was very thick, and all I had to do was like take a blow dryer and blow it out, and I had the bouncing and behaving hair type situation. I am now between a 1 and a 3. It's straight after I blow dry, so you don't see any wave pattern in it. But so between the wavy and the curly is what I mostly lean toward. So we're going to start talking about the journey. So what happened with me was after I stopped getting the chemicals in my hair back in 1998, my hair was full, it was healthy. I was going to the salon once a week. She was taking really good care of my hair, because your girl never did her hair. I do not like doing my hair. So when she would do my hair, I'm going once a week. I would go home, and that night and I would sleep all cute so that my hair was last. And then as it does now, the curls just slowly flows down. So what I do even now, once I go and get my hair done, I go home like I did this Wednesday. She did it on Wednesday. I come home, I put it up in the messy bun, and then when I do a video or whatever like I'm doing today, I took the clip out, and this is what happens. The curls just fall back down. That has been going on for some years. Now, I'm going to go back a little bit further and tell you what happened, what I started to see happening. And I'm going to put a picture here to show you what my hair looked like before I started taking a particular medication for multiple sclerosis. I don't name bash, but I will tell you that when I first started taking it, one of my questions was, does it do anything to your hair to make you lose your hair? Because that was always a natural topic that people ask, because our hair is our crown of beauty. It is our crown of pure beauty, which is, by the way, is the name of my Instagram channel and my Facebook channel, Crown of Pure Beauty. But I ended up asking the questions, and they were like, no, it doesn't cause any hair loss. So as time went on, I would see shedding and shedding. And then if I washed my hair on those rare occasions, when I washed my hair, clogs of hair, clunks of hair would be in the sink and in the comb. And that's going to come out to you guys too. I'm going to show you my journey. So you're going to get to see, like I said, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the fabulous. So I called the pharmaceutical company again, and they transferred me to the pharmacist. And this particular pharmacist, he went through every page. I can hear him looking at the journals and everything. And then he said, aha, it's a 0.0001% chance that you will lose your hair. So I said, okay, well, that's such a small amount. I'm not going to worry about that. So I was good. I kept moving on with it. And then I started seeing more and more hair come out. So I have a friend. She and I experienced the same thing, but her hair is full, it's pretty, it's grown back and everything. So I'm like, So I reached out to her. I said, wow, your hair is so pretty. What? And she says, well, what are you taking for your treatment with multiple sclerosis? And I told her the medication. She said, ooh, hold on. So she started sending me all of these videos where people were talking about how much they had lost their hair. And I said, ooh. She said, so if I were you, I would try and come off the medication. So I went to my neurologist and I talked to him and I told him, I said, ooh, I forgot to bring you the bag of hair. He said, bag of hair? I said, yeah, my hair, I have a bag of hair. My hair is just falling out. And he's like, come off the medicine. He said, stop taking it immediately. And I got on another treatment that actually has so far, no traces of where your hair comes out. So I call my friend back and I say, yeah, he took me off. She says, well, good for you. She says, I said, so what are you using for your hair? You went through this. So what do you use? And she says, oh, you ever heard of Monat? And I'm like, no, never heard of it. She said, well, I use Monat and it's done wonders for me. She said, I would love to send you some samples if you're going to use it. I said, well, I won't use it. I'll let my hairdresser use it for me because your girl don't like to do her hair. I'm just saying. So I took it in. My hairdresser started using it. Now, I'm going to do another video to tell you what it is, but I'm going to tell you the three things that she sent me in the sample was the Rejuvenate oil, which is liquid gold, move over Velveeta. That is true liquid gold, the Rejuvenate oil. Did wonders. You can use it on your eyes, your eyelashes, your hair, your skin. Just wonderful. It's very light. It don't transfers onto your clothes or your pillowcases or anything. So I started using that, and then she gave me a sample of the Intense Repair treatment. And it's a spray. You use it twice a day in the areas that is vulnerable, the ones that you're having problems with. And then she sent me some shampoo. She said, I need you to go and take this quiz first. So before she sent me all these things, I took a quiz, and the quiz told her what type of hair I had, what was I experiencing, and blah, 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 blah. And then she put it together, and she sent me the samples. I used it. It worked. And we'll talk about that on another video because right now I'm telling you my story. So it worked for me, and I did it for a couple of weeks, and then I came back to her, and she said, how did it work? I said, oh, I loved it. It smells amazing. The oil treatment, everything. I was just in love with it. She said, okay, well, use it again because I gave you the samples that should use you. It should be able to use it for, since you go every other week to the salon, it should be able to use it for that month. And I was like, okay. Meanwhile, I go to the salon, and I was talking to my hairdresser, and I said, have you noticed anything different about my hair? And she says, yeah, I have. She says, but you knew about it, right? And I was like, no. She says, every 2 weeks when I give you the mirror and tell you to look at your hair, you never notice the back of your head? And I'm like, no, I just look at my hair because I always like it when you do it. And she says, no. She says, she gave me the mirror. She said, look at this. And she gives me the mirror. I'm looking at the mirror, and tears are streaming. Bald spot in the back of my head. Bald spot. All the hair that I had, I have a big bald spot in the back of my head. So she said, well, let's keep you treated and keep your protein, your hydration, and all this stuff going. Let's try and get this worked out. She said, I thought you knew. And I said, well, I talked to the neurologist and I have a new treatment. It's the medication. I thought that my hair was thinning because of my age, because as you get older and it's hereditary that you lose your hair gets thin. And that's what I was thinking, that it was that, but all along it was that my hair was coming out in big spots. So I told her the next time something changes with my hair, please let me know. I've been going to her for a long time and I trust her dearly. But she thought that when she was giving me that, she thought that I actually really knew. But I wasn't really like doing the mirror like some people, looking up and doing all this. I looked and saw the hair was done and I was just like, oh yeah, this is perfect. So then I get home and I asked my family, I said, did y'all know that my hair was bald in the back? Because we took pictures and I got before and after pictures. I'm going to do that in a phase. So hubby was like, yeah, I thought you knew. No, I didn't know. He said, how could you not know? I said, how could you not tell me? So it was like that tick back for back, back to back to back situation. He said, but you would come in and you would show me all this hair that was coming out when you were washing your hair. I said, again, why didn't you tell me? And he says, first of all, I wouldn't have known because you wear it up in that ponytail all the time, which is true. So long story short, we stopped the bickering and all of that, and I started using Monat. And Monat has done wonders for my hair. The different products that I'm using, I will do it on another video. I just wanted to come out today to let you guys know that I am going to be doing a video monthly for my hair transformation. I am going to show you the good, the bad, the ugly, and the fabulous. So, but right now, my hair is doing well. My curls last longer with Monat. It's very light. It keeps body in it. It's a really great product. Now, here's the thing. I have to give this disclaimer. I am now a Monat market partner. I started out as a VIP once I fell in love with the product. I became a VIP and then I became a market partner. I'm not doing this video to sell you anything, but if you would like to know more about Monat, I'm here for you. I would love to talk to you about Monat as well. On another note, I know some people have been putting some things out on the internet about Monat, good and bad, and I welcome all comments. But if you get really mean about it, I will block the comment. I will block the comment because everything doesn't work for everybody. What works for me may not work for you. But that's the whole idea of having a market partner. They actually train us to become shampoo dealers certified. So if a customer calls me and say, I tried this and it did not work, I had this and I had that, then it's up to me to try and talk to them and give them some other options. We're not out there to just try and say we're the best in everything, because everything doesn't work for everyone. But also you got to give it a chance to work. You got to know how to use it, because I saw videos where people were using too much of the product. A little goes a long way. I watched a video where the person was just squeezing the shampoo in their hands, and it was amount you only need a small amount, and they only wash their hair one time. You're supposed to wash it twice. So it's different little things that you're supposed to do, and that's what I'm going to be here to tell you, the good, the bad, the ugly, the fabulous, and I'm going to tell you my story, and this is my story. So I have nothing to hide. You will see before and after pictures. As a matter of fact, you saw the before picture that earlier, but I'm going to put it up again. That was my hair full. Now, don't get me wrong, my hair grows because my hair is really long. My hair is very long. It's just thin. And that's because a certain spot in my hair disappeared due to the medication and treatment. So again, guys, I'm going to do this video. This is my story. It's a vulnerable topic for a lot of people. Our crown is our joy. And I hope that you have that you've enjoyed the video. If you have comments or concerns, or if you want information, please leave it in the comment section. I do answer my comments. And again, be nice about it, because what didn't work for you worked for some other people. It's too many people out here that it has worked for, and I'm living proof of it. So be nice about it. So again, guys, thank you for joining me today. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so that you can be notified of all my videos when they're uploaded. Share me out, because sharing is caring. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Eat to Live Strong has a host of things for you, from eating healthy, fitness, and now with hair and skincare. So please be sure to subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you. And as I always say at the end of each and every one of my videos, God bless you. See you next time. Love you long time. Bye.